Hello there, Sagittarius. Well, this is your bonus love reading for August 2023. Now, I bought these cards for Halloween time, but I couldn't resist, and I want to share them with you now. So, I'm like a little kid. I needed to break them out. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. We have here journey, adventure, feel your way, taking steps towards your goals here. Nice. Let's see what's clarify that a little bit. We have here 3 of Cups. Okay, you're going to be celebrating something here. Adventurous, feeling your way, having a good time. It almost feels like right now, in order for things to happen in your life, it almost feels like just let things go, let things flow, and enjoy yourself a little bit. I almost feel like someone's been working awfully hard, and they need to take a little space, a little time. You know, just get out there and smell the roses. Okay, let's see what's crossing you here. Closed, not available right now, drawn inward, blocked. Ooh. Yeah, maybe that's what you're doing. You need to just loosen up a little bit. Or maybe someone else feels like that. Blocking someone out, closed off. Yeah, I feel like you need to have a little bit of freedom, a little bit of a good time, you know. Let loose, let your hair down. Ooh, the Chariot. Okay, so this, maybe you're able to do that. You will remove this blockage, or remove the feeling of that you had to be blocked or something, or that you have to close yourself off for some reason, because this is two opposites now, closed off and then moving. You know, maybe you're trying to figure out what you want to do here. Maybe you feel blocked in one sense, or you feel like you should maybe be blocking something or not doing something, and then maybe I almost feel like maybe you're trying to juggle here. What should you do? Okay, let's see what the general energy is. This is Cancer for the Chariot. We have here devotion, fully committed in love, dedicated to a cause. See, you might be all in something 110%, and maybe you need to just, you know, have something else, have a little release or something is what I'm feeling. I mean, it's okay to be all in, totally devoted to something, but I'm just feeling you need it's almost like a pressure pot. You need let a little steam out or something, you know, before it blows up. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like someone's like a pressure pot, ready to... Maybe you feel like you really have to do something. You have to do this. But you might be not realizing that you're going to blow. Okay? Let's see. We have here... Okay, devotion. Look at that. We got devotion and the Hierophant. Okay, this could be your faith, that you're totally devoted to something here. But I almost feel like you're not giving yourself a break. It's almost feel like someone's punishing themselves or something. Also could be... Now, this commitment... the Hierophant, and this is higher learning, so it could be for what you're learning or going to school or something to that. But this also could represent a Taurus. Okay, let's see what happened in the past. Maybe that'll shed some light on what's going on now. What happened in the past? Discovery, hidden talents, recognition, finding your strengths. Okay, did you just find out that you have some kind of new hidden talent, so you're like going hog wild on it? And you can't stop yourself? Oh, that's exciting. Okay. Let's see. Found some kind of new outlet or new adventure, and you just can't stop. Okay, let's see. Justice. Yeah, you got to balance things out. Justice, something to be fair. Something is going to be coming in for justice, or something did come in. Maybe that's it. Something was... you received some kind of justice for something. You know, actually, if you got recognition for your hidden talents, that would be something that feels like, oh, wow, finally, I got some justice here. And maybe that's why you're pursuing something. You found out, okay, someone finally recognizes me. Someone's seeing me. They're actually seeing me, so I can't stop. But you have to stop. I don't know why I'm getting this so strongly. It's like, but you have to take a step back. You have to breathe. I understand exactly what you're going through. I do that. I'm bad like that. Okay, let's see. But that's the message I'm getting for someone here. Okay, Libra energy with the Justice. Contract could be coming, or this is past, contract in the past. Let's see about what's coming in the immediate future. We have here portal, breakthrough, huge leap, getting clarity, other side. Whoa. Okay, you could be connecting with the other side. If you're trying to connect with someone on the other side, it looks like you're going to get a connection. If that's what you've been trying to do. There's some kind of portal opening. There's something that you're receiving some kind of information, some kind of connection coming in. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify that a little. Four of Cups. Okay. Not sure if you want something, though. You might have a breakthrough or something might come because there might be clarity. There's some kind of huge leap, but maybe you've been waiting so long that this... Oh, wow. I'm almost feeling like you were pursuing something for so long, and once you gave up on it and you started doing something else, here it comes. That's usually the case because we're not putting all our energy into it. That's why I'm saying to let off on something else here, because it seems like you might be really pushing hard on something, but once you take your foot a little bit off that gas, that's when things will start moving. Okay, now let's see. What else is coming in for you? Opportunity, big break, take a chance. It's your moment to shine. Okay. Again, they keep on telling me, yeah, but they got to break. So it's like you need to rest, because when things like here's an opportunity, there's something else coming in, there's momentum, there's something moving here. You're going to have a little rest so that you can handle all that comes towards you, because it's going to come fast. There's going to be a lot, and it's going to be a lot for you to handle. So I know you don't feel like taking this break. So I feel like I'm arguing when someone's not here. I really do. This feels so weird, but I feel like I'm getting some pushback from someone's energy about what I'm saying. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Please don't beat me up on this one. Okay, let's see about this opportunity. We have here, yeah, 9 of Wands. Stand your guard here. Waiting for something to happen and stand guard, but I have to do it this way. Okay. Hopefully I'm not gonna say anymore. Come on, guys, give me something else here. What's the outside influences? Let's see. Access, inner knowing. It's in reach. Use your connections. Okay, now this is the outside influence saying that you do have connections that you can use. There's someone here that's willing to help you. And you know, your outside connection could also be your guides, your angels. Don't forget to ask them for help. They want you to ask them, but they can't intervene. You have to ask them. They need permission. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this access. Oh, the feathers is like, I don't know, I must move when the feathers all sort of flying up. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Yes, you're nurturing something here. You're putting time and effort into something here. And it's gonna grow. It's gonna expand. You're getting outside help. I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but you are. Okay, let's see. How do people see you? Freedom. Thinking for yourself, getting out, having fun. Whoa. I sure don't see that. What's going on here? Am I seeing someone that, it's like, my mom used to tell me a story about my great uncle mother, who she's like, oh, I'm so sick and this and that, and she made her son feel so sorry for her. As soon as he went to work, she was out all about town. She made sure that she came home, and there's like, so he would feel sorry for her. That is, why am I feeling that? Why did I get that story? That is such a long story. I mean, a story from so long ago. So yeah, this is like, think of yourself getting out, having fun. That's why people see you. Are you acting like you're telling people you're having a good time and going out? Meanwhile, maybe you say, oh no, I don't have time to hang out with you. Sorry, Bob. Sorry, Betty. But I'm busy. I have other plans. I'm going out with so-and-so. And meanwhile, you're home working. It's almost what I'm getting here. I don't know. Oops. So let's clarify that. Thinking for yourself, getting out, having fun. Or maybe this is when people are going to see you having fun, because maybe you actually will take spirit advice and get to have some fun here. Look at this. This is perfect. Maybe that's what it is. Queen of Wands is the one that has a lot of fun. She's the life of the party, has a good time. This is your energy right here. The Queen of Wands, which is normally what I get for you anyway. You know what? Well, yeah, what gives? Maybe I'm just tapping into one person, because it totally does feel it's opposite from your energy I usually get for your cards. So this is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is a way shower, has a good time. Everybody wants to hang out with the Queen of Wands. We have divine timing, destiny, wheel of fortune. Let me put the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you know, why didn't I even pick up on that right away? That you guys are usually the party goers. You're usually the ones that are always out there, and all these people are chasing you. And this feels so like focused on work. Okay, and we are doing a love reading on top of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, hopes or fears. Let's see what's going on with the hopes or fears. Boundaries. Hold your space. Be firm. Know your limits. Okay. So, you're setting some boundaries with some people. Well, good for you. Can't have anybody trying to cross over on you or something here. Let's clarify the boundaries. And we have here the Three of Wands. Holding your own, holding your space, I feel like. Waiting for something to come in here. Something that you put out there, you're waiting for it to return. Okay, now, possible outcome for you guys. We have here, unavailable, does not want contact, not now, wait a while. Now, who is this? Is this you? This does not seem like Sagittarius. Crazy. Okay. Let's see. And then we have here, beginning, incubate ideas, set in motion, walk a new path. Okay. And then we have transition, adapting to circumstances, sudden shift, quantum leap. Oh my God. You're definitely moving here somewhere. There's a big jump here. Because then we have, yeah, look, huge leap. And then we have quantum leap. So in the very near future, you're going to have a huge leap. And then you're going to even have a quantum leap. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, so something's changing with you. I think you're focused on something here that it's like, okay, it's like the dog with the bone. I'm not going to let go of this. I need to do this. This is something I am driven to do. This is something that I have to do. And no matter what, I can't play right now. I feel like I have to do this. And it's like, this is not your norm. Wow, okay. So we have here at the bottom, safekeeping, preserving the status quo, hidden treasure, lockdown. Ooh. Lockdown? Sagittarius? This is crazy. Okay, I know this is meant for someone. Okay, what about this unavailable? What's going on with the unavailable? Ten of Wands. Okay, you know what it is. You're probably saying, okay, yeah, you probably, a lot. I'm not saying you guys don't work. I'm not, and this is like you've got a lot of burdens, a lot of things you're doing, and you might be saying, you know what? I need to get rid of these burdens. I need to delegate. I need to do something else. So this is like, so maybe you're saying, listen, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that, and don't bother me. Because I need to do something for myself. I need to take time for myself. And that's what I'm getting here. So you're delegating. This is like a workaholic card. Delegating some responsibilities to other people that really should be doing them anyway. Okay, what about the beginning here? Why do we have the beginning here? This is the incubate ideas, set in motion, walk a new path. Okay, temperance. This makes sense though, because we are in the Venus retrograde, and we are also in, we're going to be going into the Mercury retrograde, the 20. So we're pre there because it's the 23rd. So I already feel it. I could tell. It's like I always feel it way ahead of time anyway, the Mercury retrograde. But so this is balancing down, waiting on something here. I mean, there's certain things that you shouldn't do right away, especially if it's love. It's a retrograde, things might come back, but if you're starting a new connection, you probably do want to take care of all this other stuff and then wait, more into September at some point when, things go direct to take care of things. But if someone's coming back or something's returning or something that you started before and you didn't finish it, then, you might want to finish it. But it's also a time, especially Mercury retrograde, of things being uncovered. Things that were once hidden are being uncovered here. And what about this transition? The Star. Okay, so whatever you're doing, it's like you're preparing yourself for this big, I almost want to say this coming out, maybe. It's like something huge. And you got the star. You hope your wishes, dreams come true. A direct line. See how I can't speak? That's the Mercury retrograde affecting me. A direct line to spirit here. And we have that here. A breakthrough. Getting clarity on the other side. I feel like that someone's doing that. Someone is probably getting ready to have more of a communication with the other side here. Okay, now we have here for that bottom, we have the safekeeping, preserving the status quo, hidden treasure, lockdown. Bottom here, we look at this. Might be some competition, or maybe I almost feel like not so much competition as you getting some pushback from what you're trying to do here. That's what I'm getting. This 5. This is 5 is change. A lot of people don't like change, and I think you're changing things. You're changing things the way that they're going to work out better for you, not better for everybody else involved. And, so maybe that's what we have with the lockdown. You're locking yourself down. You're like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do all your work so you could go outside and have a good time while I'm inside. Whichever way this, relates to you. We only have one court card here. Okay, let me put the word on the court card. And I got a surprise for you at the end, too. I got an extra special thing I'm doing here for this reading. Let's see what we get for this Queen of Wands. We have sincere contact. Wow. So I think whatever you're doing here, it almost feels like because of maybe you have held back instead of going out all the time or something. Maybe that's what's happening now. People see you just only contacting with people that mean something, that are sincere, not frivolous type of connections, or people that are just fly by the seat of the pants. You're doing something more that people are more steady, more reliable, more stable. So sincere contact. Okay. So next we will do what signs you could be working with. What are the signs here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Okay. I tell you, your sign comes out more than anybody else's signs. There's always Sagittarius first to jump out. Cancer. Sagittarius. Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, so this could be placement in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, and future. So we have here Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius. Now we'll do the letters for the initials. And this is for someone's initials for the first name, last name. If you get both someone's initial for the first and last name, and they have a middle name, and you know that middle name, and you get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, and also your own initials. We have U, M, Y, now we have my, I, H, G, P, R, O, Q. Okay, so letters we have here, they are U, M, Y, I, H, G, P, R, O, Q. Got pro in there too. Pro Q. Okay, let's see what names we have. We're going to do 11 or more names. Let's see what names want to come up. What other names? I might need more, but we'll see. Okay, so we have here Chantel. Chantel. We have Lamont. And John, Dusty, D-U-S-T-I, and we have Ruby, and Henry, Grace, Dallas, Donna, Omar. How many do I have here? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Short one. Okay, let me get one. Oh, I got 2. I'm not putting anybody back. Let's see. Bob, B-A-U-B, and Asma, A-S-M-A. So that's 12. Okay, so my little surprise here is I have these relationship cards. So if you're in a relationship or going to be in a relationship. There might be a question you might ask. This might be a question you might ask yourself, how this works with your situation with a certain person. Or this might be something you like to ask them, or you might both want to ask this of each other and see what your answers are going to be. And if you care to, you can put answer on the comment and then put the word answer, and then underneath put what your answer is if you care to do so. But definitely not necessary. This could be just for you. Okay, let's see. We have here, what's your biggest fear for this relationship? Okay, that's the question. So you could ask your person, and you could answer this yourself. What are you fearing? What's the biggest fear you have about a relationship, a certain person? Is there another one under here? Must feel like more than one. Okay, so there you go, guys. Now remember, these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not resonate, you can always check out other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Check out the other placements. Sometimes you just get more information, get the extra special, missing piece. And also, at the end of each one of your readings, I do attach, they'll be coming up right over here at the little screen, a little thumbnail. You could click on that, and that will give you the bonus reading for the general readings that I did for August. And I tell you, they're pretty amazing. They're very intense. I had flickering lights. I had very, very heavy spirit contact going on, and I think a lot of people really like them. So if you haven't caught that, if you want to check those out, please do. If not, maybe we'll see you on the next reading. But anyway, I'm so glad you're here today. I just want to say I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for all your likes and your subscribes and your sharing. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.